In this video, we will be showing you a general overview of the different tools and features you will get access to through our service. We hope this quick tour will give you an idea of all the value and endless possibilities that are made available to you.
All right, so I'm going to kind of try to give you a quick overview of how you can kind of manipulate inputting different types of leads and kind of show you how that works. So let's go ahead. We'll start with the dashboard. As you can see, I've already got some leads loaded in here. This is basically, we're going to call this a demo account, if you will. And this is your dashboard. You can see like how many leads are in here. It gives you an approximate value, what's your conversion ratio, you know, how are they doing, what's happening with the leads, that sort of thing. Then we go to opportunities. You'll see I've entered, here's, as you can see, each one of these leads is $5,000. It's just a placeholder. Get your pipeline going so you can see some value there. And then, so this is the pipeline, right? We just call it a pipeline if you want. You can create multiple pipelines, but we have this defaulted for just one. That was under opportunities. Under contacts, you'll see your opportunities load up. You'll see here's where the contact is that I just loaded in. You'll see it's tagged with a particular lead tag. You can create more tags, you can remove tags from, you can do bulk uploads, all sorts of things here. And then this is your project manager. So I've got 4 different pipelines loaded in here. We've got the insurance pipeline, construction pipeline, energy survey for solar, and then cash, like a cash or finance deal. And this would allow you, like, for example, you can limit the reps that have access to this. Like I have everybody in this one loaded into the insurance pipeline and the cash pipeline, but I don't have everybody loaded into these other ones. Like I only got some people loaded into the solar and some in the construction other. You know, it's totally up to you if you want to have all your reps in there or not, or if you want to separate your, you want to have certain subs or project managers and some stuff that you don't have in others, that sort of thing. When you actually log into the pipeline, this is how it shows up. You can move a project through the entire pipeline with a drag and drop methodology. And again, you can see this is the insurance pipeline. And then you can actually open the card up, which I've actually done here, and you can see, for example, you can create a tag, and we'll do tag. You can either type it and it'll prompt it, or you can use the add symbol and it'll go ahead and bring somebody up. So let's say I wanted to tag myself through, I got a couple of things, right? I'm going to tag Anna, and I'm going to tag Mark, right? And I'm going to say, hey, testing this messaging feature out. And my server runs a little bit slow, so just because I got so much stuff on it. But like, let's say, all right, I want to send that. Let's say I want to add some pictures, so I'm going to go ahead and add some damaged pictures to this file. And you'll notice once I submit the pictures to the file, they actually show up with thumbnails. Be like, oops, I double entered one, so I'm going to delete that. You can, just that fast, you can remove it. Let's say you want to edit the name, so you just open the picture. You want to edit file details. I'm going to say apartment complex drone shot, drone overview. We'll say, like, I don't know, afternoon inspection or something. Right? And then we save those changes. So you can see those changes are there. It gives you the file information. Then we'll go back to the file list. So you've actually got a list that's just for that particular file. You can go back, you can go all the way back to outside of it, right? So let's go back inside. Actually, sorry, we were in the cash finance one. And we'll go back into the card, and you can see that the new title is in here, right? You can see that this is where the message has gone in, and we'll go ahead and we'll look over here, and you can see that the message I just put in actually came into the email over here. So this tagging feature sends an email to the people that you want to have tagged, which is kind of a nice feature. So so this is kind of like a nice way to manage your projects, and you can kind of break them apart. You can have it tag different people at different times, whatever you want to do, right? Let's see, what else can we do? So let's go ahead and we'll fill out a form. We'll actually create a form here. So I'm going to put in a new lead. So like, let's see, on this particular form, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to have somebody say, oh, well, send me everything. I want to see what you got, right? So, oops, sorry. All right, so we're going to say Jenna, we're going to tab, and we're going to say Goss, weird name, or different spelling. And then we're going to go 352, 332, 30, 30. And then we're going to go, we'll give this a different email address. And we'll change our address to, let's say, 425 Poppy. Let's say this is Brighton, Colorado, right? You have to have your terms and conditions and a privacy policy. We can help with that if you need it in order to be compliant. And this will send a text message as well as an email to the person who's filling this out so they can confirm it, right? This asks them to actually have somebody call them, because obviously they're not actually booking a time on this particular form. Takes you to a thank you page, or we'll set it up so that it goes to a thank you page, that sort of thing, right? So now let's go back to the beginning and we'll hit refresh. And it's running a little bit slow, but anyway, we'll hit refresh. See, now we're at 40,000. Why is that 40,000? Well, because you can see that it actually loaded the Jenna, and it pre-formatted $5,000 what do you call it, opportunity. So let's go ahead and hit refresh here. See, I clicked them all, so now all four are in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? This is under opportunities. This is your pipeline. So when you open it up, when you go into the contact, you'll see I clicked all four of the opportunities or all four of the types of projects are loaded in there. Every single one of those filed into the same contact. When you open the opportunity card, you'll see that I've just got a placeholder value of $5,000, but let's say let's say this is an insurance. I know this is a roof job, so let's say this was actually a $20,000 job, not a $5,000 job. We can change that, we can update it just that fast. And you can see back over here, we'll go back to our dashboard and we'll see that has now updated. Assuming, of course, I hit save. I think I hit save. Yep, so you can see that updated, right? So we were in the opportunity card, right? Now let's go ahead and update. Let's refresh our contact list. And you'll see from that booking form, sorry, it just takes a second to upload here. And you can see that now that lead is now loaded up there, right? And let's go ahead and take a look. See, we checked off all four boxes, right? So now there's a new project under the cash finance tab. There's a new project under Energy Survey Request tab. There's one under the construction pipeline, right? And there's one under the insurance pipeline, right? So you can literally open it up and say, gee, what do we got going on here, right? So all I have to say, yeehaw, we're making progress. And as you update things, you update your files, keep things rocking and rolling. That'll allow you to manage your projects, move them along, and lots of functionality here. So if you have any questions or need something to work a particular way, just let us know. But this is just gives you a nice, easy way to kind of manage the project as well as the sales pipeline. So you can manage your build process all the way through to the end. So you can literally drag it all the way across. And this is a drag and drop system, so it will allow you to progress it it will allow you to progress the job as you move through, right? So boom, 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 right? So making progress, pushing things along, making them happen. So if you have any questions, let us know. Feel free to reach out, and hope to talk to you soon. Thanks.
This was a super quick tour and overview of different options and tools you'll have at your disposal. There are so many different features we didn't get to explore, and there are tons of new tools being added all the time, so be on the lookout for cool new updates.